Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Reveal Your Crown. Today, we are going to feature the stunning, astounding, beautiful artist, Esperanza Spalding. Now, I have to admit, up until recently, I was not very familiar with Esperanza's music. I was initially just really drawn to her hair because I love her afro. But now, after listening to her music, I am a true fan. Her voice is so angelic and soulful. I just couldn't believe. I'm sure I heard her before, but I just would not have ever matched the voice to the face. You know, that young body and this soulful voice that she exudes. So I just was blown away, and now I am truly a true fan. But just to give you some background, as most of you know, Esperanza is a jazz bassist. She's a vocalist and a composer. Some of her accomplishments are, last year she was the first jazz artist ever, in history to win a Grammy for the best new artist. And again, at a very young age. She's only in her mid-20s. Prior to that, she attended Berklee College of Music. And at the tender age of 20 years old, she became a member of their faculty, also making history there as well. So after doing some, research on Esperanza, it seems like a lot of her inspiration came from her mother. She grew up in a single parent household, and, apparently her mother had exposed her to the arts at a very young age. At the age of 4 years old, she began playing her string instruments. I believe she started playing the violin. So for all the mothers out there, I feel that it is very important to expose, your children to the arts. At the age of 15 is when she knew the bass was it for her. But from 4 to 15, she was an artist. And I feel that as parents, when you expose your children to these things that are non-linear, really opens them up, and you create these amazing children like we have with Esperanza. And it's also very nice to have something creative that you can call your own. So no matter what, no one can take away it from you. So like Esperanza has her voice, she has her bass, and no one can take that away. So I definitely encourage the parents out there and the teens out there to definitely get into the arts, because it's very, very beautiful to have something that you can call your own and something that you can create on your own at your own whim. Just getting a little bit into her hair care regimen. It is very, very simplistic and simple, and it reminds me of my own, because we both wear afros. So she pretty much uses a shampoo bar that is rich in oils. Like myself, I use black soap, which is rich in palm oil. She then uses a blend of oils. She uses shea butter, coconut butter, as well as tea tree oil. I use shea butter, olive oil, and castor oil. And she doesn't use a conditioner, and I don't either, because it's similar. The blend of oils, they serve as a conditioner and a moisturizer all in one. So there's very little need for so many products, and a lot of these products you can get in your own kitchen. And then she just sets her hair in twists. So her hair care regimen is very simplistic and very natural. So again, she also attributes this to her mother, who would not allow her to put perms in her hair. And another message I feel that we can get from this is that when you are wearing your hair in your natural state, and you're just embracing everything natural, you are your most potent, you're at your most powerful, and the possibilities are limitless. So instead of being subdued by, artificial or a synthetic version of yourself, I think that Esperanza really does embody how powerful you can be when you are functioning in your natural state. She's a young talent, a prodigy, and all natural. So I think she's a very good example of that. Also, what we can also learn through her hair care regimen and her style and her music in general is that she does encourage you to pretty much embrace your natural self. So, I don't want, the teens that come and listen to the site to think now you have to go emulate Esperanza and have hair just like hers. The point here is to embrace your hair as it grows out of your head, and don't try to manipulate it into something that it's not. Kind of let your hair take you on its own journey and allow it to express itself. And that will be your own unique and personal style and way that you express yourself or your creativity. So again, I think we have a lot that we can learn from this young talented artist. For those of you who are really interested in her music and you live locally in the New York City area, Esperanza will be playing this month at the Apollo Theater in New York City on October 26th and October 27th. So again, if you are really interested in the fan, like I am now, you can go check her out at the Apollo Theater in New York City on October 26th and 27th. So again, I just want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of Reveal Your Crown, and I look forward to speaking with you very soon. Peace. If you're interested in participating in a monthly videotape focus group geared towards teens discussing issues pertaining to natural and permed hair, please contact us at www.revealyourcrown.com for more information. And we look forward to meeting you really soon. Peace.